Fam, I just got me a new backup truck.
It's not a game.
So fam, what it is a 2023 International truck. Now, if anything that you know about the brand when it comes to International or any of these type of trucks that has chassis and you put something onto it, most of them are all built the same. This truck actually is identical to a Chevrolet 550. That's what it is. It's a Chevrolet 550, but the International brand is on it. Now, you're gonna ask me, how much can it lift? Well, it can lift the same amount as my Ford can lift, identical. So we're looking up to about 8 tons. Now, one of the things I want to make sure you understand when it comes to how much you can lift, or you can lift 8 tons if you want to, but with this vehicle, you will be overweight. You will need a CDL because if someone pulls you over, you will be fine. So you can't lift as much as it can actually lift. You can't carry as much as it can lift because you will be overweight. Now, we do have a hydraulic tarping system on this bad boy. And we also have what is called a 54-inch hook. Now, as for me, I will not buy any truck that does not have a 54-inch hook. And here's the reason why. Well, they have a 36-inch hook, which they lift the same size dumpsters. However, it's lower in height, which means that if you ever get a used 54-inch hook, you can't use the 36-inch hook to lift it. However, if you get a 54-inch hook, you can lift a 36-inch dumpster. So this is the key things that you need to know, fam, that pretty much it is a package to order. Now, I'm going to get to the pricing in a second, so stay tuned. Now, one of the things you need to know about the tarping system, it comes with a generic tarp. I mean, that tarp is going to be tore up in probably about 90 days. It's going to have a rip in it. And once it gets a rip in it, ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't zip tie it back or nothing. It is just done. That's one of the things that you got to know. However, probably in your area, people who do tarpings, they're going to have a better tarp because we got one for our Ford truck. It's a better tarping system. And then when it messes up, you can actually zip tie this doggone thing. Now, what comes included in this package? You will get a utility box. Make sure you get the utility box. And also make sure that the actual hydraulic system is hooked up the proper way. And what I mean by that is the company that I used both times, the first time they did not have to do the tarping system setup, the hydraulic system setup themselves. It was bought that way. The second time it was actually done by them, their mechanics in the shop. And they had everything, literally, you're going to see in this picture, on the side of the doggone box for Stellar. And I knew it was wrong because my Ford actually had it symboled the correct way. So I basically shared with them the diagram that Stellar did an initial install on my Ford, and they went back and made the arrangements, as you can see here. The cost. Now, I got this truck at Water Truck in Mississippi. It's in Columbus, Mississippi. It's about 5 hours from me. And you're saying, why would I travel 5 hours outside of hot Atlanta? Well, fam, the first time I traveled outside, it's because they didn't have a truck in Atlanta. It was at a time where it was hard to come by. The second time I traveled outside of Atlanta, because I could have got the exact same truck, which is Ford, and I like Ford. Now, am I like just a Ford guy? I don't know yet. But I really do like Ford. I like how their trucks run and operate. However, with that being said, did I like Ford enough to not want to say 15K? Did I just say 15K? I say 15K on this truck behind me. Yes, I say 15K, and heck yeah, I will drive 5 hours to save 15K. So that's what I did. I went and bought this truck because I knew I was going to save $15,000, and I did. So, drum roll please. What this truck cost me out the door, this has nothing to do with taxes because I haven't paid taxes yet on this thing. It cost me $110,000. Another Ford that the dealer was going to sell me, not the same guy though, not the same guy. He was going to sell it for 120. So I said, no, I'll take the ride. The guy was going to work with me. That's what I did. Took the ride. Hey, if you like this video, you're definitely going to like this video. So go ahead and check it out.